Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Sky Factory. As you can see, I did a smart this time, and I actually made signs about what we're going to do this episode. Now, we might end up doing more than this, and we're not going to do it in this order, more than likely. But I just thought it was nice to have this. But first things first, as you can see, I don't remember exactly how my farm was set up last time. So if it was like this, sorry for showing you something that you already saw, but as you can see, I got all wheat around the middle, and then I went and got more worms, and I have cotton there, canola there, barley there, hemp, beetroot is there, coffee, corn, rice. So my farm's all set up. I think that's the only thing really that may have changed since last time. As you can see, I still haven't built my last two platforms because we still don't need them. My last two platforms, by the way, are going to be blood magic and power generation. And since that, there's no reason why we couldn't start on blood magic, but I feel like we have enough stuff going right now. And none of our machines currently require power. They probably will next part, but we'll worry about that then. Now, oh wait, actually, you know what? Before I show you all my chickens, we will take this out because I have all but one chicken left. As you can see, we have all the dyes, and we have some new ones over here. We got our lava, water, obsidian, prismarine ones. All the metals, they start there with iron, and they go all the way around to here, to the plutonium chicken. And we also have a cyanite chicken. And I'm just fixing those. There we go. We even have elementium, which you need the elven portal to get otherwise. You can see we have gas tier, magma, blaze rod, ender pearl. Now the ender pearl chicken is probably the most useful one, because obviously the normal way to get them is to kill enderman, and they don't always drop, da-da-da-da-da. But the only other ways I know besides the chicken to get it without enderman is an ender lily, which is a plant you can plant, and it'll grow ender pearls. But it grows like one ender pearl like every week or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then as you can see, we still have a bunch of animals running around. I am going to build another pen in here around the middle now that all my chickens are done. And the reason I didn't do it before is because there was a lot of running across this, and the pen just would have gotten in the way. But I'm going to build a pen in the middle of this just to hold all of the regular animals. Now, you might be wondering, what chicken am I missing? And why did I bring a cake? Well, that's because the last chicken I'm missing is the chicken that lays cakes. Now, the only way to get one is to go to a chicken and give it a cake. And now I have a chickenosto. Now, he's 111, so he will have to get upgraded. But that's not too big of a deal, because I'll do it the same way I did with the rest of them, and I'll take the smart chicken, because it won't produce any different kinds of eggs, and I'll stick the chickenosto next to it, which means that the next chickenosto egg, also he looks like a penguin, that's so cute, the next chickenosto egg will be a 999, and then I can just take the smart chicken away, and once the 999 hatches, it will produce a 10-10-10 egg, so there's that. And then we will have unlimited cake, which is fucking awesome. Although, we already have, way more food than we need. But, cake, I think, is the most healing. Although there is different ones now. So, as you can see, my shelves are all organized. So, all of these shelves here is this corner with all of that. That is the first corner of metals. This is the first corner on the left. And that is the far corner up there, which is why there's a big gap in the middle. Now, over here I did build a couple more shelves just to get those out of there. I will end up probably building shelves all the way around once we get more stuff going. But as it stands right now, I don't need any more shelves, so there's no point. So that was the chickenosto. Now, for the next thing we're going to do here is seed cake. Is max crucible, and we're doing that, so we need this and this. So I talked about it when we built it, but the crucible has different blocks that you can build or that you can put under it to increase the speed of it. Lava, as you can see, has a rate of 3 times. Netherrack has a rate of 4 times. And the way you make netherrack is you take out lava, you put it in a stone barrel, and you throw in a piece of redstone, and it turns into netherrack. So if you put netherrack 2 below it, light it, it gives it 4 times. But the absolute best thing you could put under it is a block of uranium. And one of my chickens shits uranium. That's right. Now the block of uranium, as you will see, goes boop. I didn't bring any smooth stone, but as you can see, rate 20 times. It is now 20 times faster than it was when we first built it. And I came prepared with fence to replace what the lava kept burning down. Like, that's why there was the gap there, because the lava just kept burning down the fence over and over and over again. Oh. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to show you what I've been working on in the nether. We probably won't need to go to the nether very often. But I figured, since that, you know, it is a place that we may need to go to. Also, this mob spawner is really iffy. I don't know why. I think it's because of the doors. But I do end up at times with, like, a fuck ton of mobs in there. And then all of a sudden there's times where there's none whatsoever. But if we take a trip into... Wait, these are empty, right? Okay. I asked that because I'm about to need them. Because I may have a couple of horses stuck in here. Yep. Okay, open that up. Grab you. Grab you. There we go. So, as you can see, I built a fence here so that mobs... Oh, and I didn't even finish the fence. Fuck. Mobs can't get out or get into my world. And as you can see, I built all of this. The top is cobblestone slabs, as you can see, so that nothing will spawn. And then I made cobblestone walls so that I could still see out. But I did this to stop the gas. Now, all the torches do keep hostile mobs from spawning. As you can see, there's a soul sand chicken. Imps are apparently non-hostile. I don't know, they're added by the Natura mod. I never really did much with the Natura mod. And I have no idea what I can do with the imps. I know that they drop special food and leather. And as you can see, the zombie pigmen, because they aren't considered hostile, because they start passive. And this here's my bridge out to the nether fortress. It took some time to find this nether fortress, let me tell you. I've started this. I will finish it at some point, but it's going to take a very long time. I've torched it all up, so once again, all we should meet along the way is just pigmen, which we don't have to deal with. And once we get to the nether fortress, like, if you look at my map, you will see how fucking long this bridge is. Because, like, it is insane how far away it is. But I did torch it all up. As you can see, if we hit F7, the only red spaces are covered by wall. So that is a cloud of sulfur, I think that one is. And what's this one? This is an ash cloud. Once again, I have a chicken that produces sulfur, but I don't have anything that produces ash. So if we need that for anything, we will have to come here and grab a cloud. This happens every now and then. Magma cubes will spawn, because apparently they can spawn on that little itty-bitty thing. I had that issue back at the... I don't know, bunker, I guess, if you want to call it, like at the nether portal, where I had at one point, like, there was one spot in each corner that had a red X under it, and for some reason, that was enough for a fucking magma cube to spawn, which is annoying. But, as you can see, still going. Like, this is how far away the nether fortress was. And yes, I'm not afraid to admit, I did end up just enabling creative and flying. Because I built stone bridges about, like, 60, or, well, let's see, it was 64. I think 128, right? That's 2 stacks of 64 out in most directions, and still never found this place. So I just gave up, enabled creative, and did it. As you can see... blazes are fucking everywhere. But the reason I did that is because the only way to get a nether quartz chicken is to come here. Like, you have to come to the fortress to get it, and we will probably come here and fight withers at some point once we have more armor in that. As you can see, I lit it up, but unfortunately blazes in that. They can spawn underneath and just glide up. And obviously magma creams can jump around. So I did torch up all the way to there to stop them as much as I could. Ow! Fuck me. I call bullshit. That was lag. Oh god, I'm leaving. Oh god, if I died there, I would have been so pissed. I died so many times building this because of fucking blazes. Like, once I got to there, because right where the bridge lets out is a blaze spawner. So I ended up, like, just running in here with cobblestone over and over and dying to finish off the bridge because it took me quite a while just to make it there, and then I had to get up there. I broke the spawner and started torching up the place, and I still died a couple times. But thankfully, every time I died and came back, it had to reload the chunk because the bridge is so far away. And once I broke the spawner and got some torches up, it stopped spawning bad guys. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of fucking work went into this bridge. And I decided to go with the cobblestone wall instead of like a fence because I'm pretty sure that the wall is still gas-proof. Because I know cobblestone is gas-proof. And so I'm pretty sure the wall is as well. I'm not 100% on that, but I know that wooden fence isn't. And I'm even more sure on it because I did still have to deal with gas building. As you can see, they don't show up all that often, but that's because gas still need to spawn on the ground before they float up. So I've kind of taken away all their spots to spawn that are around me, because I don't think they can spawn on the clouds that are out there because they're not solid blocks. It's like the same thing where mobs won't spawn on glass because it's not, I don't know, it's not considered a solid enough block for them to spawn on. But this will go the whole way at some point. As you can see, it's still half slabs even here. With windows to see out of. I forgot to fix that. Because see, I was going to do it this way the whole way, and then I figured that way was probably better. Mainly because, like, you know, I haven't really been running into gas, and if they shoot me, it should go in here and not knock the torches off. Because I did have that happen a couple times while I was building the bridge, where, like, they would knock off the torches. But yeah, the fence does keep the zombie pigmen out. Man, before I put that fence in there, at one point I came out, and God, there was a lot of zombie pigmen on this platform. Now you may be wondering, it's like, okay, I went in there and got skeleton horses, but where the fuck did the skeleton horses come from? They came from a lightning storm. Yeah, Minecraft has this thing now where there is a chance, apparently a pretty high chance in Sky Factory, that during a storm with like lightning in that, it has a chance to spawn the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, it's always nice. I think I'm full on soul sand. Yeah. And let me tell you, pretty much every storm, I'll just throw it out for now, in Minecraft ends up with the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, or in Sky Factory ends up with that. Like, as soon as you start seeing lightning, it's like, we're done, that's it. Okay, so we maxed out the crucible. We did the cake. Let's see. You know what? Where's our achievement book? Oh. Because I do believe... no, let's go back. Oh, no, it was there. Okay. So the next thing in here is to upgrade your mob farm to automatically kill monsters, right? So, you know what? Let's follow the book. Let's do that next. Okay, so for that, I need this... and this, I think? I hope so. Okay, so the first things first, how are they going to kill themselves, right? Well, there are a few different ways. This isn't the best one, but it's the one we're going to use right now. Just diamond spikes. As you can see, 3 swords, 3 diamonds, and a block of diamond make 4 of them. So for our little mob farm that we built, because I'm not going to bother to make it any bigger. I mean, like I said, I still get mobs in there, so I'm not too worried about it. We're going to do that, and as you can see, a bunch just spawned in. Yay! And yes, I say that sarcastically because I was really hoping that, you know, we got lucky and wouldn't have to clear it out first, but whatever. I don't know why it does that. Like, every once in a while, like I said, there's like when we first came in, right? There was nothing, like absolutely nothing, and now all of a sudden it's fucking full again. So let's see. Get my cleaver out. Ow. Yeah, they're gonna fight each other. Yeah, because oh, okay, you're right. Because whenever a skeleton shoots someone in the back, right? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there was a fucking creeper there. Well, I mean, that might have helped clear it out, though. And, I forgot that... Oh, no, right, but he blew up the door. No! Now shit's gonna get out. And, oh, God, there's another creeper there. Wait a minute. Where's my grave? Ow, 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 what? No. Blow up over there, blow up over there. That'll work. Where the fuck did my grave go? With all of my shit in it. Ah, up there. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I brought any torches with me. Ah, good. Did get some cobblestone out of that, though, which is good, because all the rest of my shit's up here. Ugh, there we go. Alright. Where's my thingy? There it is. I'll put that there now. Yeah, I forgot that this cleaver has, like, shit fucking recharge on its thing. It was probably a mistake to make that. That goes up there. Yeah, I didn't bring any torches, so I guess we'll have to do this just try and do it quickly, I guess. Because I don't think I have any other way to do it. So, the thing about automating your mob, right, is basically once you get it automated, you're not going to be in here anymore. So that's the center. That's the center. So we're going to put a spike there. So there's a bunch of different spikes you can make. Or you know what? Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. Let's get the center there and there. Build it 2 up. There we go. And go boop, boop. So there is a bunch of different spikes and they do different things. So like if we look at the spikes and not at diamond stuff. So the standard spikes, stone, just kills them. You have wooden spikes, which won't kill them. And you have iron, and then once you get up to gold, they'll start to drop experience, and then you upgrade them to silver, and then they drop items that are player kill only. Now I don't know what that means, because as far as I know, when a mob dies, they drop shit. I didn't think that it was dependent upon a player killing them, but maybe that's like their heads or something. I don't know what that is. And then you have the iron spikes from the mob grinding utilities, which are honestly a lot easier to make than these ones, but it says will also drop mobs XP, and I'm pretty sure the diamond spikes do more. Oh god, I'm getting lately I've been getting like a bunch of lag, and I don't know why. Where it's just like all of a sudden there's just like a pfft, and it's there. You know, and then it changes. But not, and I don't mean that in, like, just Minecraft either. Like, in every game that I play lately. Like, no matter computer, Xbox, like, it makes no difference, it seems. It's just, I get lag. Now, I should have brought my smooth stone. But, oh well. I should probably go grab it, because I do need it to patch up these walls for what I'm about to do. And I'll try and... Yeah, I think that should be fine. And then as you can see, there's a torch on the top of that there. Because I forgot about that when we built it. The very, very tippity top of that is a flat block. Where's the smooth stone? There it is. Did I not? There's the torches. And I forgot that shit can actually spawn up there. Because that's what happened to me last time I built it, like in my original Sky Factory world, is I built that, and then like at the very top I had a skeleton shooting me. Turns out happened again. I don't know why it's always seems to be a skeleton, maybe because of how high up it is. Why does it have to be creepers? Like, why? Hey, okay. Ow. Oh, well, I mean, that'll work. Oh, fuck me, are you kidding me? See, now I figured that we'd use diamond spikes because I thought for sure it's like they're not going to knock off a diamond spike, right? Because unfortunately, a lot of the ways to kill mobs involve you, like, you can't be there. Why did we lose so many spikes? We had one fucking explosion. Did they, like, spawn up top or something? Ah, where the fuck? Oh my god, am I really gonna have to go and make another batch of fucking spikes for this? Oh god, hang on. I'll cut this out. I'm just gonna go and grab some more stuff to make spikes. Alright. Got some more spikes. Unfortunately, you have to make them in, you know, 4s. So, you know what? Just for the hell of it, we'll stick one up there. There we go. Now we have our spike pillar. Fuck all who enter. Now, like I said before, you might wonder, well, now we have spikes in the middle of the room. How is that going to help? And you know what? Since I brought the torches, I'm going to use them till I'm done. I think that should cover it. Yep, just in case I have to leave again. Well, I mean, that's why I brought this stuff here. Am I missing red? Did I lose fucking redstone too at some point? I thought I... Oh, my God. Okay. So we need a mob fan. For that, we need 4 of them, actually. So we need 4 iron ingots, 4 stone slabs, and 1 redstone per. Which is why I'm very annoyed that we seem to have lost some of our resources. Because we only have enough for... We only have enough iron and stone for 3... And we lost all of our redstone somehow. Oh, I know what. Okay, no. The redstone, I know. I accidentally put that away. When I went to dump off some of the shit that we picked up from the mobs. So, okay, I know that. I don't know why we only have enough stuff for 3, though. Still not quite sure on that one. Okay, the redstone was in here. See, because we have 4 redstone, though. So, if we had 4 redstone... So I took out enough redstone for 4 of them, but I didn't take out enough. God, I'm just dumb sometimes. Oh, these probably stack. I don't know why I'm doing that. So I need 4 iron and some more of these. Okay, so I need 4 of those. That can go in there. Oh, wait. Oh, because I was holding the thing. Oh, fuck me. You go up there. And then I need 4 more iron, thankfully. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. I keep doing that. I keep ending up gaining like 1 extra for some reason. I don't know why. It's very weird. But there we go. But that isn't all that we need for it. And I don't actually have the rest of the shit that we need for it set up in here because I was running out of space in there. I'm going to have to sort through all this later. That absolutely sucks that happened and all that shit got mixed in. Oh, but you know what? Since we have rotten flesh, we can throw it up here in our drying racks that we made last video. And that will turn into jerky eventually. Yep. Okay, so what the other thing we need for the fan is we need the width upgrade. I don't think we'll need height or anything. We might, but I'm not going to worry about it. But to get the width upgrades, we need a block of aluminum and aluminum rods, which, as you can see, are just sticks. So you need 4. So we will need a bunch of these, but we'll make 1 and then I'll just make the rest and cut it out. So we need 4 aluminum rods and a block of aluminum. So we need 11 aluminum ingots, which we have in here. 11. There we go. So we make a block. There we go. We make some rods. There we go. And then we go like that. And there we go. Now we have a mob fan upgrade. Boom. There we go. And now we need... I think when I did the math on it, we need 3 of these. Because you can put 3 of them in and it just increases like the width that it affects. And I think with ours, it's just right so that we need 3 of them. But yeah, as you can tell, they're not all that hard to make. Like, I had 6 stacks of aluminum plus some more. And actually, if we went over to our aluminum chicken, he probably has even more in it. So you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it like this. So if I need 3 per, that means I need 12 total. Which means we'll need 12 blocks, right? There we go. That's 7. And then grab some more. There we go. Right, but we don't need 7 this time, right? So if I cut that in half and then spread it out, that's 3. Okay, so that's 10 of them. And there we go. Now we have 12. Which means that we also need 12 like that. Okay, so we do that, and then we go like this. Whoop, that was too many. That was my bad. 4, there we go. And then we just move the rest over there. Boom! Now we have 13. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Anyway, so we have 1 extra. Now, these are not the best way, apparently. Apparently, vector plates are the best way, but I've never done them. I've never tried them, and I don't know what the absolute difference would be. I've only ever used these fans. So, oh, I also don't want that there. You don't really want it sunk in because it makes it work weird. So we put that there, which does shrink our spawn area a bit. But later we can get Cursed Earth. And what Cursed Earth does is when it's in the darkness, which obviously it would be, it like really spawns enemies, like a fuck ton of them. Now we go into the fan and we put in our 3 width upgrades. And then as you see, it also has height and distance, so that it'll make it so it blows more up and down. Oh, right, but that's reinforced stone. Fuck, I need reinforced stone. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to worry about it because creepers won't explode in here, hopefully, without, like, my interference. So yeah, we're going to toss those in there. There we go. Because I think they only blow straight ahead, so you need the width upgrades, but they might blow a little bit to the sides. I don't know. It's been a little while since I set up my mob farm in the other one, so I don't really know. Oh, wait. I need... Okay, that there, but now I don't have a way out, unfortunately. Oh, I'll just cut through. This should be 1. Yeah. So I might come in and replace that with oh, I might actually get it back. Nice. There we go. Yes, skeleton horse. I see you. Okay, so I'll leave this like this for now because why not? I need some sticks, which I know I have some sticks back at the house, but whatever. Because I need some levas to put on the back of them and turn them on. Boop. So now these fans will be blowing inward towards the spikes. And since I have them set up in the square the way I do, even enemies that spawn like to the side, they'll get blown from one fan into another and end up in the middle. So now everything in there. Also, I found out why it was so bright in there before. It wasn't that I had doors. Well, it was. But it was also because I fucking had torches sitting like right outside the door. Which is why, so, you know. Fuck, like, I can't believe that. Well, I can because, you know, I've done stuff like that lots in this series. And which is sad because there hasn't been very many of these videos. So that should start spawning enemies again now that we fuck off. And it should start killing them. Oh, look, we have the monster jerky done. Oh, right, there we go. Monster jerky. Doesn't heal that much, but I mean, you get it from rotten flesh, so you can't really complain as long as it heals something, right? Oh, I didn't put in the rest of the width upgrades. God damn it. Why didn't you tell me, guys? Come on. Gotta be in on this. You're here. Lend me a hand at times when I'm doing something stupid. Okay, so which one's... Okay, that one has it. Thankfully, the way you mod these things is just right-click on them. It's very nice and simple. But then again, there's not really anything else. There we go, because then I should have 1 extra, because I fucked that up as well. Um, but yeah, we won't. I'll definitely make that bigger. The only real reason I didn't make it bigger to begin with was purely based on the fact that if I made it bigger, then I would have more to clear out when I went to automate it. Again, that doesn't even fit in there. All right. Okay, so that's done. Now the next thing is enchant a sieve mesh. Now this will probably be the last thing that I use this book to determine what we're doing next. Oh man, that chest is full. But anyway, the reason why we didn't do that before is because you can build an enchantment table like normal. You know, build an enchantment table, surround it with bookcases, whatever, right? But that's weird. One thing you can build is a regular enchanter, which requires 2 diamonds, a book, and 4 dark steel. So we need 2 diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4 dark steel, and a book, which I do believe I have a book somewhere, right? Because I had to use one to make the smart chicken. Do I really not have a fucking book somewhere? I had to have a book to make the smart chicken. Where the hell would I have put that, though? Am I just being blind? Looks like, yep. Well, that's fine, because we can make it easily enough. Book. Okay, now, paper and leather we have, and I can make it out of rice, which is good, because I don't have sugarcane growing yet. I will at some point, but I don't yet. And you know what? I don't even need... Okay, so how much paper does the 3 rice give me? Okay, the 3 rice gives me 3 paper. Perfect. Because I have a bunch of rice from when I was trying to get seeds. Okay, hang on a second. I had to shut off my speakers. I don't know why, but whenever I turn my speakers onto like the lowest settings, or the lowest setting, it starts to fucking make noise. Like, I turn it like all the way down so that it should technically be off, and then all of a sudden I'm just getting like crackle noise out of it. It's very annoying, and I don't know how to not do it. Oh, paper, book. There we go. We put 2 diamonds, and we get our dark... That wasn't it? I could have swore that was it. Enchanter... Oh, I fucking... Okay, I see. I messed that up. So now we don't really have any place to put this. Like, we don't really have, like... Because, like, the only magic platform we have is that, but that's Botania magic, which is different. So, I think for now, we're just going to slap this down here. Use experience... Yeah. So now, as far as I know, right? Yeah. So this here is all you do with this is you make a book and quill, and then the enchanter will allow you to pick what enchantment you get for whatever resource cost there is. Obviously, as you can see, if I wanted protection, it would cost me dark steel and lapis, and then I'm assuming that each level of dark steel that it's showing is telling me which level of protection I will get. So to enchant the meshes, because as you can see on our signs, look, enchant mesh, build enchanter, build anvil. Oh, need a lot more paper because I need book and quill, and I have feathers though, so that's good. So let's build an anvil, which we will need. Now you can build a bog standard Minecraft one, or you can build a dark steel one, which apparently lasts much longer than the vanilla anvil. It requires same ingredients, just dark steel instead. And as you can see, we do have... Dark steel doesn't get produced nearly as fast as iron, as you can tell. So we need 3 of these. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Those 3 go across the top, and then there we go. But yeah, as you can tell, because like my dark steel's now at 62, and my iron ingot one is basically full, besides the 4 that we took out earlier. And I know, pretty sure anyway, that the iron chicken that I have is probably already maxed out as well. Okay, so to enchant the sieve meshes, okay, we'll start with the diamond one. We'll take Rip that one out. Okay. So now, to find the ones that we need in here. Okay. Projectile protection, respiration, aqua affinity, depth strider, frostwalker, thorns, sharpness, smite, bane of arthropods, knockback, fire aspect, looting, efficiency, increase minus speed of the tool, added by, okay, yeah. Silk touch, wait, what was it? Wait, it's not, I can't remember what they're called. Unbreaking, mending, fortune, power, punch and flame, infinity, luck of the sea, lure, soul bound. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was an enchantment. That's cool. Sieve fortune, there we go. And sieve efficiency. And then I think there's another one, sieve luck of the sea. I think that, I don't know what that does. I honestly have no fucking clue. Okay, so for fortune and efficiency. So for efficiency, we need crushed netherrack. What's the max one on that? 20 crushed netherrack. And for sieve fortune, we need crushed endstone, and we need 12 of those. Okay, so I know how to make netherrack already. Oh, but do I need a crusher for... Oh, whoops. Yeah. Do I need a crusher for crush? Okay, so you can use a hammer for that. That's good. Okay, so to get netherrack... there we go. See, put lava, redstone, boom, netherrack. You can also use a sag mill, apparently, on ardite ore, which we don't have. We have ardite, but not ore. Conjuration netherrack makes... Netherrack? Oh, so, see, now this conjuration catalyst, I don't know what that is. I've never had one of those before. We could definitely... Oh, we don't have pixie dust, though, because we need the elven trade for that. Okay, so we can definitely do the netherrack one. But I don't remember how to get endstone. I know that I did get it at some point. But I just don't remember how. Fluid block is... Oh, lava and glowstone makes endstone. Alright. So I think I'm going to... Okay, well, you know what? We'll make one of each. And then I'll just probably cut to when I have the rest. So I need one of each of that. And then I need one of my buckets. Bucket. And we'll need... Oh, and we'll need some cobblestone to keep our... Oh, you know what? Do I still have that? Yeah, I do. Because I never did fill in that hole, did I? Oh, and you know what? We'll do that as well. Oh, I just realized something. No, I'm dumb. I didn't knock the torches out of there, did I? I just realized that. That when I fucking... Damn it. At least I get this Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. I'm really dumb. I forgot that I... Well, there. That, you know, that's how the spikes work. Fuck. I'm really dumb because I forgot to shut off the fans before I went in there to knock out the torches. Shit. Ah, fuck. I can't believe... Well, no. I can very easily believe. But now you know how the fans work. They literally just blow shit. Also, now that these are solid blocks and not the doors, I do believe... That one's off. Good. Oh, this fucking spawned it. Okay, it spawned it up there. That's weird. Nope, not the diamond spike. My grave. Thank you. Ow! Fuck. I still stabbed myself. There we go. Okay, knock out the torches. Oh, do I not have my F? There we go. See, look, and now that they're red and not yellow, that means that it's even darker and that it should spawn more enemies. There, now it should be completely red in there. Because, like, that is for the different light levels that you can get. And different enemies, I think, spawn in different light levels. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure blazes can spawn in a higher light level than most other things. Whereas normal mobs, if there's light, it's like a light level 5 or something. Like, they can spawn when there's basically no light there. But if there's, like, any real light there, then that's it. Okay, so there. Now just to fucking get this shit back. Where'd my bucket go? Why do I keep losing shit? Did the spikes work? As you can see, we actually have stuff going in there. And it's getting pushed around. Now, the spikes will take time to kill them, and obviously we won't be getting anything out of there, but we will fix that in a minute. I need another bucket, because I somehow fucking lost mine. God, I lost a lot of stuff this part. Oh, gotta get that down there. I might need that. So now the reason, now you might think it's like, oh, but I have all the chickens in the world. Why would I even need to sieve through stuff? Well, that's a good question. Unfortunately, the answer is there's stuff that you can't get. So you see, you put in lava, right click with that, you get netherrack. Put more in, right click glowstone, you get endstone. And then we also need my hammer that I threw away, or threw in the box. There it is. You know, I really need to clean that out because I don't need some of that stuff. So you smack it with that. Boom. Crushed endstone. Crushed endstone in crushed netherrack. Oh, wow, that breaks real easy. It's also really easy to get that just from... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. You can also sift this stuff to get different things. Like, for example, if we go to a sieve and use our U on it, there we go. Let's see, where is, what's this one? Dust, gravel. There you go, crushed endstone. You can get ender lily, ender shards, and chorus flowers. If you put it through string, through iron, you get draconium dust and ender pearl powder. Through diamond, you can get shulker pearls. And then that's what you get for soul sand. What is this? Topiary grass? I don't even know how to get that. Crushed netherrack, cobalt, ardite. That's it. Apparently that you can get from... Alright. And you can also sift through a sponge, which is weird. But I guess technically, yeah, it's doable. Okay, so I need 12 crushed endstone. Right? And what was the last one? So I need 12 endstone and 20 netherrack. And then obviously I need the book and quill. So you know what? Let's do... Did I lose? No, I used the book, right? Yeah. So book and quill, I'm just going to show how to make it, and then I'll be back with it. Because I'm not going to fucking bother. Is a book, black dye, and a feather. As you can tell, we have enough stuff for all of that. So I will be back once I have the required ingredients to make everything I need to for my enchantment needs. Alright. So as you can see, I got a bunch of book and quills. I pulled out all of the meshes. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to do because it does require a lot of experience to do it. But are you really in a... Anyway, as you can see, I got solid experience. So if I right click that, it just gives me levels. And I got this, believe it or not, from my chickens. That's right, I have a chicken that just straight up gives me experience. You know, in most video games, something that just like shits experience would be insanely overpowered. In this one here, pretty sure the only thing experience is good for is enchanting. So, alright, so like I said, I don't know how many. But since that there is 2... Yeah, missing items. Things, there we go. So, enchantment cost, say, okay, so for fortune and efficiency. So I think I might just try for fortune, like 4 different fortune ones first. And then I can always enchant them with efficiency later, because it's not... Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, look at the X to add one. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so efficiency just makes it so that when you're sifting through stuff, it takes less to get through the block that you put in. And then obviously fortune makes it so that you just get more stuff out of it. So how will this... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd just do that. Okay, so if I put in 12 of those, then what is 9 of these, right? Yeah. So there you go, Civ Fortune 3, which is the best that we can get. So boom, there's 1. So you know what, if I just go boop and boop. Oh, what? I'm already... That cost me that much already? Wow, I'm going to need a lot of fucking experience for that. Whatever. Okay, so we'll do one. And then as you can see, I have the stuff to do the rest. So we... fucking, I don't even have a crate that I can fucking shove all this in because it's so much. Do I even have like a piece of chunk of wood in here that I can use? No? Really? Fuck. Whatever. Okay, so we will do it in... We'll do the diamond one. Why not? Oh, but this will probably take experience levels as well, won't it? Enchantment. Oh, God. Good. Thank God. There we go. There, so we now have an enchanted mesh. And all the ingredients to fucking make another one, because I was dumb and didn't realize that they took that much. Alright. But that's fine, because like I said, I have a chicken that literally shits experience, so you know what? That's fine. We'll finish that up next time. The only thing I really dislike about it is that the fucking book. Do you have to use the book and quill? I'm pretty sure you have to use the book and quill for it. If you don't, I'm really going to feel dumb, because book stack, book and quill does not. So if we go into here, boom. Now, after that, like, that's the Stone Age. After that, it goes Farming Age, Mystical Farming, Age of Exploration, Age of Machines. But I mean, the Age of Machines and Age of Power and whatnot, like, a lot of that is, like, you can do that whenever you feel like it. Now, granted, you can do any of it whenever you feel like it. I mean, it's up to you. It's your game. Do it whenever. I'm going to take the sticks out in case I need them, just to put the book back in there. Okay, so what have we done? We maxed out the crucible, we did the cake, we automated the mobs, we built the enchanter, anvil, and mesh. You know what? Let's just keep emptying this out. Where is it? Let's do the oil transfer. Which I do believe is this stuff here. So that we can start, getting that over. Also, I think I should have some coal coke. Or coal, whichever, in here. Okay, so for that, I need transfer stuff. Okay. So I need transfer pipes, first and foremost. And then I will need fluid transfer nodes. There we go. So as you may have seen, stone slabs, glass, redstone makes the pipes. And then you need 1 pipe, 2 redstone, a bucket, and 2 stone. Also, I didn't have a bucket in my inventory. So, did I have an invisible bucket? Like, was that bucket I lost not really lost? Anyway, so yeah, as you see, we have 10,000 creosote oil, and it's actually stopped burning because I have too much oil in there, so it doesn't have anywhere to place it. So, what you do for this, now I'm reasonably certain that this is correct. You have to place fluids going in through the bottom hole here or through the top. Now, I don't think it matters where it's placed on there, but if you just connect them up, I think it will start to, yeah, there it goes. And I'll start to empty it, and then into there. And then, as you can see, it actually has like a little thing on the front. Oh, actually, it has it on every side to show you how full it's getting. So that there will mean that we can now just continuously produce coal coke by throwing in coal into the furnace, because the creosote oil pull out and go into there, and that holds a fuck ton. I mean, like, I burned so much coal on my original world, and it never filled that thing. Okay, so that was easy enough. How's the oil transfer? Now, I do have cloche in there and upgrade cobblestone, but first we're going to do the alchemy pool, which is all of this stuff. Now, I think I have some of it set up already, and pasture seeds, obviously. That's why I have the dead bush. Because that's the only way I know how to get them. Oh, did I not build a fucking... Oh, I have the stuff for a spreader, though. Why didn't I just build the fucking spreader? I mean, you guys saw me build one before. Boom, done. So, for the alchemy catalyst... Alchemy, there we go. It requires a mana pearl, 2 brewing stands, 2 gold, and 4 living rock. As you can see, built the brewing stands, got the gold, got the living rock. All we need is the mana pearl. So the way you get a mana pearl is once you have a pool with some mana in it, you just take it and boop, you just toss it in. Now obviously since it's an Ender Eye, you don't want to like right click and throw it. You just hit Q or you know whatever your drop button is and plop it right in there. I did not. Oh wait, because that should be in. Do it. Where the fuck is my Wand of the Forest? God damn it! Every fucking time with this game, I have my shit so spread out everywhere that it is absolutely ridiculous. Because I always have like those things where it's like I won't need this for a while, I'm going to leave it here, and I leave it nowhere near where I'll ever need it. Like the Wand of the Forest, I would never need it over there. The only place I would ever need it is here. But no, I didn't place it in this chest that I left here specifically for, you know, if I needed it. No, instead I placed it all the way the fucking gone over there. So I'll place that there. We will attach the Endo Flames to it. Oh wait, there we go. Go. Now then, for the Alchemy Catalyst. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now the Alchemy Catalyst, right? Let's see, how far away did I put this? I like to keep my shit even. So that's one. Wait. 1, 2. How the fuck did I do that? And then it's over 1? That's weird. I don't know why the fuck I would do it that way. So I'm just going to put it 3 out over here. And be happy with it. So, whoa. Calm yourself, game. 1, 2. I'll put it right here. Oh. Oop. So the Alchemy Catalyst is you toss it down, right? I don't know. Did I really give myself enough Living Rock to build a mana pool after I'd already built a mana pool? So anyway, you link the spreader to there. Okay, so now as you can see, the bottom of it is different because it has the Alchemy Catalyst in it. Thankfully, we already got the 2 Cold Coke. Man, it's almost like I had that planned. There we go. So now this will start filling with mana. And since it has the Alchemy Catalyst under it, it means that it changes. Because like as you can see, this here, it shows that the dead bush will go to grass. See? Boop. But now if we go over to this one, which is just a regular mana pool, as you can see, it changes it. Hang on. What does that change it into? Does that change it just into a pasture seed? The Alchemy Catalyst? Oh, it changes into Boreal seeds. Which I don't, yeah. Which I can't use for what I want. So then there we go, boop. Thankfully, this transformation takes nothing. Oh, wait a minute. How do you get pasture seeds? God damn it. Pasture seeds. Ah, it goes into a regular mana pool. God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Ah, there we go. Boop. There, now we have... There it is. Pasture seeds. So then, for this grass over here, I want the infused one, which requires a Prismarine shard. Can I change this back into grass? Okay, yeah, I can. I can just cycle it around. I will say that is a nice thing that you can do with the Alchemy Catalyst, is it does tend to cycle around. So you can just keep... They actually have that. A lot of the people who made mods that are in this actually have that as a thing. Like, I think it's the seared bricks, maybe? You can totally just take, like, a chunk of seared bricks, place it in here, and it'll do something different. Okay, so I wanted... Okay, well, the vivid thing's over there, but I need 1 Prismarine shard to combine with it to make infused pasture seeds. And then I want 1... Oh, God. Fucking game. 1 wheat. Oh, I didn't want the seeds. To make the golden pasture seeds. So the infused ones. So these work exactly like grass. Like the regular ones are literally just grass. But you just hit them, boop, and then they will start spreading. Now, unlike grass, the pasture seeds will, like, rapidly spread. Like, as you see, like, it just fucking shot out. But then after this, it will continue to spread, I think, at the normal rate. But as you can see, look at it, it's so cool. I mean, if it was daytime and whatnot, it would be better because it's, like, all glowy and whatnot. And once it's filled up, it'll be even cooler. Now, as far as I know, I think this is right, but I could be wrong. This will also not spawn mobs. which is why I want to use them in these areas instead of just regular grass seed. So this one here, I want, boop, to be the nice little, like, autumn-like. Right? It looks like autumn. But yeah, as far as I know, this will make it so that, like, it says golden grass, and that one was vivid grass. But I think that still doesn't allow, like, passive mobs to spawn on it like normal grass. Because, like, normal grass, you place it down, and then that's how, like, cows and chickens and shit spawn on it. Now, I think that, like, the infused grass in that, it lets you have a grass covering without any of that. Like, it won't produce animals for you, which is good, because I don't want animals in those areas. I want animals there, which they already are. So that's good. I want animals there, I want mobs there. Done. Okay, so the last thing we have in here is a cloche. But you know what? Instead of doing that, we'll save that for next time. We'll save the cloche for next time. We will upgrade our cobblestone generator right now. So we'll go and grab it, because that's another thing on the list. Because that's full, yeah. Yes, I know I used a lot of cobblestone in the nether. I'm still using it, but I didn't use it at all yesterday. Like, I did all that before. Yesterday I didn't use any of it, which is why it's still full. Okay, so to upgrade the cobblestone generator, right? It has... Oh, fuck, hang on. Cobblestone generator, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5 different tiers, each requiring a different thing. And it works the same way. You put the cobblestone generator in the middle, you surround it. So obviously you need 8 iron ingots, 8 diamonds, 8 blaze rods, and 8 emeralds. So you know what? We're just going to go straight into our chickens for these. Just pull them straight out their ass, assuming they all have it. Okay, so I need 8 of those. Do you have 8 diamonds? You do. I'll just do that. I will also need 8 emeralds. Okay. And I will need 8 blaze rods, which is over here. Now you would think I might... Oh. Hey, there's the 10, 10, 10. Also, why are the cakes separated like that? Do they not stack? Oh, what? When did cakes stop stacking? Could have swore that they stack now. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, you stick it in the middle. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, tier 2. Boom, tier 3. Boom, tier 4. And last but not least, boom, tier 5. So it only holds 64. It holds 1 stack. But it will make 1 block every tick. Now, like I said before, I don't know the exact length of a tick. But apparently a tick is fucking fast. And we will prove it to you. But you know what? We're going to take this. We're going to remove this because I don't have anything in it. I really have no use for it in here currently. Not sure that I ever will. So we're going to take that, because that one's already full. So obviously putting down the cobblestone generator won't really show you how fast it fills up, right? But putting down a second chest above it. Boop, boop. Now look at that. Look at how much fucking cobblestone this one produces. It is retardedly fast. And I'm going to let this fill and then probably move it back over just so that it's back to being nice. What's in this one? Ah, yes. Wait, what was the red thing in there? Ah, coagulated blood. Nice. Where the fuck did I get that from? I don't even know. Okay, so now the last thing I want to do before I shut off... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to let it finish doing that. I realize that it's already done, like, a lot. But I actually want this green for something else now that I think about it. I just remembered what the last thing I wanted to do here was. God, I'm going to have to find someplace for all that cobblestone. So, now, we built the mob farm, we automated it. But now we need a way to get stuff out of it. So what we want is an item collector. Now, all these hen houses show up in it. They work pretty much the same as that, but they only work on chicken drops, and I don't think that they work properly on them. So what we need for this is an ender pearl, 3 obsidian, and a hopper. I don't actually know how to make a hopper. How do you make a hopper? A chest and 5 iron ingots. Okay. Fuck, but I don't have enough wood for a chest, but that's fine. I do have a chicken that produces wood. Yeah, I know I have the tree farm, but really that's just, you know, I just wanted the trees there. What it came down to is when I figured out, like before I started this, right, I was planning everything out. I was like, okay, so if I build my platforms, da-da-da-da, and it ended up being like, well, I mean, I need like this many platforms, so, you know, I may as well make 9, right? Because it's like, I needed 5. And then since that they formed the way they did, I was like, well, I mean, I may as well just make 9, right? Okay, I need 3 of those. And an ender pearl. And boop. Okay, so we make the item collector. Now we can also make the advanced one, which requires 2 glowstone and a redstone torch. Which, as you can imagine, super easy, because my glowstone chest over there and my redstone chest over there are both full, so that means that my chickens are going to be full as well, because they've been full for a while. So now the difference, so the item collector has a certain range, right? I don't remember what it is. Now the advanced item collector has a variable range. Like you can actually change how high up or how far above and below it will pick up items, and how far to the sides it'll pick up items. And then it also has like another, I think it actually has another coordinate in there, but for the life of me, I don't know what the fuck it would be. So what the item collectors do is you place them on top of it, and then you click on it, see X, Y, Z. So one would be, okay, I see how it does it. It does a square around it. Anyway, that's weird. It also has this down here. I don't know what that is. But as you can see, it will now suck. All the enemies that are dying in there are obviously dropping stuff, and this is going to suck them all up into here. Now we have some loot bags here. And yeah, see now, they drop chests too, which is weird. And we have bat bags. But yeah, so we have the common loot bags, right? And you open them up and they give you stuff. But one thing you can do is compress them to make the next tier up. And now this will take some more automation to get it running perfectly. And, you know, I said that we were going to make it bigger, but based on the fact that it's working, we may not. Although there does seem to be a lot of mobs in there not dying. Which is weird. I mean, they should all be dying on spikes. Anyway, then those other ones we got are the bat bags, which you open it up, literally all they are in every single one of these is a single spawn bat egg. Boop, boop. And that's all that's ever in them. Is all it does is just let you spawn bats constantly. So you know what? We are going to increase this to max of 10, 10, 10. Just so that I know it's covering the entirety of it. Oh look, we even got creeper heads already. Oh, and look at that. We have enough uncommon loot bags. So you can automate this so that the loot bags all get compressed down, compressed down, compressed down until you get to legendary loot bags, which very rarely, if ever, drop. So, you know, whatever. As you can see, there's skeletons in there. There's zombies. We get a lot of inferium. So we could actually upgrade a furnace right now if we really wanted to. You know what? Fuck it. Why not, right? I don't know how much I have to cut out because it took a fuck ton of time to get all that netherrack and endstone that I apparently didn't even need. So we will take, whatever, we'll take the closest one here. Boop. So I think I showed you guys this before, which is to upgrade the furnaces, you do that, right? Is it like that? Yeah. And then you have an inferium furnace. And then, then you need a bunch of other stuff. So now the inferium furnace is plus 15% efficiency, which means when you throw shit in it, it will burn faster and take less coal for it. So, like, we're almost out of smooth stone, so I'll throw that in there just to show. As you can see, that's how fast it's going. We throw smooth stone into there. And, you know what, 15% isn't a lot. I will admit, it's not a lot. But there we go, we'll have some more smooth stone later. And now that we have that, we have a fuck ton of regular stone. In fact, you can actually automate smooth stone if you really needed smooth stone for something, but I'm not quite sure what you would. But I actually have quite a bit of Inferium in here just from like the random shit, like the killing chickens and whatnot. But we've completed everything except for the cloche. Because let's see, we didn't upgrade the drawers. We upgraded the cobblestone. You know what, I'm going to quickly, we did this one. I'm going to quickly do the drawer upgrade thing because it's something I really want to do. So if we go, I think if I just find it when I type in upgrade, I don't actually know what to type in for it. But here, if we go status upgrade, shows fill level, this is the one I want. It requires 4 sticks, an upgrade template, 2 redstone, and 2 redstone comparators. So for the upgrade template, you need drawers, and then you need a bunch of sticks. And then you get 2. So we will build drawers. Oh, you know what I can do to make this a little bit easier? Status upgrade. There we go. How do you build drawers again? 4 chests. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just... There we go. Now we got those. For the templates, that. And then you know what? We're just going to throw them all in there and see if... Okay, so I can make that many right now. Okay, and then for the status upgrade, I need a bunch of redstone and redstone comparators, which requires stone, torches, and nether quartz. How many of these? Do we only get 1 template per, right? Yeah. Okay, so I need 6 redstone torches. Okay. Grab some redstone from chicken here. Oh, look at that. I need 6 redstone torches. Well, I guess I'll need more sticks anyway, but, you know, it's still weird. Okay, and then recipe is not 2x2, and we don't have any nether quartz, so we'll take that out. Don't know why you need nether quartz for that. Okay, so I want... Oh. Okay, so I need 2 of those. Then I need a couple more redstone, which we have, and then we just need some more sticks. There we go. Okay, so this should get us 1. There we go. Now, I don't actually know how this works, but I wanted to get it because I wanted to see how it works. So we'll need one that has not full in it. Okay, so this one actually has... Whoa, calm yourself, game. So if you shift right click, it opens up the upgrade menu. So if we do that and throw that in there. Oh, there we go. That is fucking lovely. So I will end up making a bunch of those for all the chests just to make it. There are other upgrades for them that I'm not really worried about at the moment. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, storage upgrade 5. It requires sticks, diamonds, and the upgrade template. Emit signal for most full for... I don't know what this is. Creative storage, near infinite storage, which you can't actually make, I don't think. Void storage destroys excess items. I don't know why you'd want that. Increase storage to 13 times base value. So now, as you see, it has like all these different upgrades. Unlimited item withdrawal. I don't know what the fuck you... I don't know what the redstone upgrade is. I honestly don't. And I don't know how many of these you can put in. Because like if you go into it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 upgrade slots. So I don't know if like the other 4 of those I could put in just like the storage upgrade 5s. Just to hold more and more and more of them. But I don't think that's really necessary. Because like, as you can see with the bullets that I have in there. 512. Now, there's not going to be a whole lot of times that I'm going to need more than... Oh, that's the experience. That I'm going to need more than 512 of something. Plus, not only that, the drawer is going to be full. And as soon as the drawer gets full, the chickens are going to fill up. And they hold 5 stacks as well. So, I mean, I'm not going to need that much stuff, right? But that has been... this episode of Minecraft Sky Factory. We made a lot of progress today, did a lot of stuff. Next time we will work on our mystical agriculture. So for next time, I'll probably have more of my nether bridge built. Not that that's really going to make a difference to us or to these videos. other than that, I don't actually know what all I'm going to have done because I don't know what all I can do. I'll finish putting all the upgrades in the storage drawers. By all upgrades, I mean just like the status upgrades because like I said, I don't think I'm going to need more than 500 because like that last upgrade, right? It's like 13 times base value. So like this holds it twice as much and it only requires obsidian, iron, gold, diamond, emerald. So this holds 13 times base value, which means it will hold. Because like right now, these are base and they hold 512, which means it'll hold 13 times that, which is ridiculous amount of resources. And while yeah, it would be nice, it would be cool to have that much of a resource until I start having a way to like automate getting shit into the drawers. I'm not too worried about it. About getting that much of it. But for next time, I will have all of my meshes enchanted with both. Hopefully my chicken will shit out enough experience for me to do that. Because, you know, I have all the rest of the shit that I need for it. The next time we will work on the cloches, which actually reminds me, it's a good thing we have those. I need those the way I do my cloches. Well, the grass will all be grown in. That's not something really I do. Oh yeah, we were supposed to build the runic altar. That's what the other 5 cobblestone is. Oh well, we don't need it right now anyway. I might change the mob farm around a bit, but we'll see. Other than that, yeah, there's not really a whole lot I can do. I just have to basically think of what we're going to be doing next part and just set everything up for it. So I don't know how much I'll have to do this coming week. But whatever, we got a lot done. Oh, yeah, we did this now. All right. So yeah, we even did half of this sign because we got the alchemy pool. We did the oil transfer. We didn't do the runic altar or the cloche. So we'll tear that down as a failure. And there we go. So that is it for this part. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.